I just thought it would look better on another video. So, the secondary school. So, secondary school started out okay. I thought this was time to bring myself a new identity, a new lifestyle, a new human. So, I just tried to, be into things people were into. I tried to get involved with people. Still, people didn't like me, but I was cool. And that's what I hate. Some people saying stuff to your face, they'll be like little whispers behind your back, like giggling stuff. And if you are that type of person, it is not cool. If you hate somebody, hate them to their face. Don't be hating people behind their back. Don't be a little whisperer. Just hate them to their damn face. So basically, um, yeah, I started off. I met one person whose name I'm not gonna mention, who was I thought she was cool. Like I'd met her in my neighborhood, like in the park, and I asked her if she came to my secondary school. And she said, "Yeah." So me and her were cool. And then she had another friend because I started school late because I was on holiday in Ghana, getting rid of all the trash from primary school. And when I came in, she was really cool. She had another friend who was really, really cool. So me, her, and that girl were like three peas in a pod. We were really close, and I was trying to get to know other people in my class, and I thought I made some friends. How wrong was I? So after a while, there was another girl who came in. She was really, really smart, and she was really, really nice. And me and her hit it off, and everything was cool. We were like the little four black girl clique or something. And then the Wicked Witch of the West. She knows who she is. I'm not gonna mention her name, but the Wicked Witch of the West, who I thought was from Ghana, who came from a foreign European country. We're not going to say which European country it was, but she knows who she is. And she decided that she was going to have a vendetta against me and take me away from everybody else because I wasn't cool enough. Apparently, word had been going around that I wasn't cool enough already in school. But, like, I was different. I had my own hairstyles. I had my own way of doing things. It might have looked different to people, but I'm not just going to be wearing just do it just because other people are doing it, so I'm just going to do it. That's just not me. And yeah, I had like little jack-ups, but at the end of the day, did we go to school for fashion or did we go to school to learn? So, on top of that, those stupid teachers put me in bottom set. I was not supposed to be in bottom set because the grades I got were the same as people who were in second set, but I digress. And then this girl decided that she was going to hijack my best friend. She told her that she wanted to, sit next to her, do things with her, and then they would exclude me. They had their little dance group and they would exclude me. And everything they did, they would try to exclude me because, I wasn't cool enough. Which is cool. After a while, they started telling me to stop being around them, stop hanging with them, stop doing stuff. And then by that time, a lot of people in my class would not speak to me. So basically, for the 5 years of secondary school, I'll just summarize it right now. I had no friends. No one wanted to hang out with me in PE. No one wanted to be my partner in class. I used to get up and do presentations, and people would just start laughing. There was this very stupid boy who looked like a donkey's ass, and yeah, he was clowning me. Instead of finding a way to use things to reevaluate your ugly face, your ugly body, your donkey existence, you have decided to make fun of me when you grow older. Like I saw his pictures. The donkeyness is still there. But anyway, the kids were just cool whenever they had parties, and then from there, they would just make fun of the clothes I wore, the hairstyles I did, and everything I did was just a joke. And those girls would tell me things like, "You will never." Oh yeah, and then another stupid girl added to the crew from a European country whose name I'm not going to mention, but she knows who she is. And then there was another one from another country who joined in later. They all know who they are. They try to make my life hell to me that people didn't like me. One of them told my little brother that he should come talk to me to change my. I'm not going to say exactly what she said, but it was just disgusting. The little white, chinky little girl who was trying to be ghettoized. It wasn't working for her. And I mean, yeah, so they had little things. They would have parties. They would invite me. they would have things and they would decide to exclude me from it. Oh my god. Sorry. Like, I can't believe this advert is going on. Anyway, so they will try to do all those horrible things, and then they would laugh, and then there was this other girl who used to just shout at me and make me uncomfortable throughout class and say like some other stuff, and then I would start feeling like I would get really uncomfortable, and then they would all start laughing, and the teachers would also join in, and the teachers would also find it funny that I was crying, and the teachers would also find it funny that I was feeling uncomfortable. To this day I still hate them. And then I had some I can't use the exact terminology, but they were biased towards those of a whiter race, because none of us want to get sued here. And I was in bottom set for a long time, but I realized that my hair will stop if I moved up a little bit higher set. So I moved up, and the kids there were still, they weren't overtly to your face, but behind my back, I know like half the people hate me. They would make fun of me when I was walking, they would make fun of me when I was talking, and they wouldn't work with me, and they wouldn't invite me to stuff, and I wasn't allowed in their presentations. Those girls said some of the most disgusting things to me, and these days they want to be my friend. Apparently I have gone from being Butters to African Queen. Yes. And I just look at them like they're very stupid, because it's too late to apologize, like that song goes. But basically, I felt ugly, I felt stupid, and I felt unwanted. And it took me till I got to about sixth form to change the way I felt